A female prison worker is accused of providing drill bits, hacksaw blades, and glasses with lights attached, all to the two escaped killers in upstate New York. Law enforcement sources say those items were purchased over the past few months. Now, Velez-Mitchell has not spoken publicly, but has been in contact with authorities nearly every day, answering their questions voluntarily. She is not charged right now. A New York official says investigators may be holding off doing so, so she'll keep giving them information.
I can't speak for Miss Mitchell, but she may feel obviously some responsibility and guilt for her involvement, and she wants to help that situation or help herself out in her situation. She could face a conspiracy for escape, and she could also be dealing with the promoting prison contraband. She's aware that there's these charges that are obviously going to be filed or can be filed against her. She continues to cooperate. We see this every day in multi-facet investigations, so it's just another aspect of this case.
Meantime, some schools in the area are closed this morning because the search continues for those two convicted killers. And bloodhounds may have picked up their scent. This was yesterday at a gas station. It was a sandwich shop inside, and the authorities say escapees may have gone there looking for food in trash cans. They are now reviewing the store's surveillance tapes. Investigators also found an indentation in some grass or leaves. They believe that could be where they were sleeping.
These guys could be hunkered down in some area. There's a lot of seasonal cabins and recreational houses out there that are only occupied part of the year. We really need people who may be full-time living in that area if they notice anything different and notice an empty cabin that's normally doesn't have lights on or any activity, and then they see activity. We need them to call in.
Speaking of people who live nearby, they say they can't even leave their homes because there are so many roads blocked or shut down because of that search.
Well, I didn't sleep last night. I got home in time before they blocked our road off, but shortly after I got home, they closed both ends of the Trudeau Road, and they wouldn't let my sons come home last night.
I feel like I'm going crazy being indoors. I feel like a prisoner in my own home because I've got all the doors locked, I closed the windows, I have ladders outside. So I imagine things, and I look out the window often. Everywhere I drive to work, I'm scanning to see if I see any unusual activity.
Living in fear, really, until this comes to a close. Authorities say Richard, Matt, and David Sweat used power tools to cut through a steel wall and a 24-inch pipe and eventually climbed out a manhole.